Die4 Radio, Mad 4, the Mad 4 Report, you know what I'm saying? We back with this jam. Who, me, from the Regime, you know what I'm saying, off the Dragon Game album. I could tell y'all listeners, go cop that shit, go support, stop bootlegging shit, stop downloading that shit illegally. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Support the artists, motherfuckers. Yeah, but speaking of the man of the hour, looks like we got a special guest in the house. Ktoe, what it do, my G?
What it do, my niggas? One mob.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, but before we get started, I want to say thank you for making the time to get over here and fuck with us here at Die4 Radio. I appreciate that shit, family. 100.
Hey, man, it's all good. I be seeing all them hot artists y'all be having on there. I'm like, shit, I want to get in the lineup. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yep. You know, my dude JRJ, shout out to JRJ. You know, we're trying to get exactly we get the whole month. We might as well just rush these 2 months, 3 months, what we got going, just get everybody on, man. You know what I mean? Get one mom on the radio.
One mom, man, gotta get everybody. Simone, the queen of the street gossip, JRJ, the motherfucking man. So, you know, we gotta get the whole Smokealot radio family, man. How we doing to keep the support going? You feel me?
Oh yeah, sure, man. That's what we do here. That's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We do the promoting for the dope shit. You know what I mean? We like to push the dope hip hop and shit, especially because we got a younger crowd of listeners. You know what I'm saying? Much younger and shit. So we try to put them up on game. You know what I mean? So this is like a course, you know, a history lesson.
especially some of the shit they got to work with right now. They need a history lesson.
Yeah, that's 100. Yeah. That's 100. Yeah, so can you tell a little bit about yourself to the younger people who don't know who you are?
Younger people, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm boy Ktoe Fornia, you know what I'm saying? I'm a street radio personality, but I started off rapping, you know what I'm saying, with Corrupt and my niggas from YA, Roscoe, and the homies from Entourage, you know. I had a single on that Rep Your Center that came out in 2006. It was like the new Banging on Wax. So I represented, you know, my neighborhood, the Rolling 30s, about the South Central. So my song number 9, we did pretty good. Reputable Records put that out. So what I did was, since I kind of came out under a gangbang type of project, I kind of used that notoriety and that shit to spin it and just throw this personality and this brand out there to show a lot of the kids from my neighborhood, you know, you can do music and you can switch it up and still keep your respect out here. It ain't what you do is how you do it. But if you got talent, you got to go on and burn it out and got to go on and use it. You feel me?
Yep, that's 100. Yep, that's 100. That's facts.
And
facts.
And the last shit I dropped was Sir Jinx on that Gifted and Privileged album. You know, it had Snoop. That's when Snoop was Snoop Lion and Game, and you know we got J.O. Felony and General Population and all them on that motherfucker. So I had one with TriStar, Lil Corrupt from Dog Pound called Cold Thuggin'. That's a song where I'm kind of clowning though on my Rick James singing shit. Then I got raw shit rapping. I'm also a comedian shit. I'm like a jack of all motherfucking trades, man. Fuck it.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up. There's nothing wrong with that. I think all artists, whether they do music, whether they radio personality, like you said, comedian, it's always good to dab into everything. You know what I mean? Get your name up there. That's the best thing you can do. And now you young listeners listening who want to be an artist, you're going to get a listen to how this man does it. You understand? So pay attention, folks.
I tell all the young artists, if you rap, learn how to record yourself, learn how to mix your own shit. That's extra motherfuckers you ain't got to go call and split checks with. Edit your videos, know your vision, know what you want, and don't be afraid to be yourself, whatever that shit may be, because at the end of the day, the more you do is the more you keep.
Right. That's 100. Now, usually every guest that I have on this show, I always give them this question, and a lot of them have a hard time answering this shit. But I have to ask, who are your top 5 MCs today or of all time? If you could name your top 5 MCs of all time.
Oh, okay, my top 5 MCs. Is it any order or just 5? Because the order is what fuck people up.
However you want to do it, bro. However you want to do it. The floor is yours. I mean, we just need 5. We just need 5. You know what I mean?
My 5, and I'm gonna go and past and present mine and just put them in a box of who I fuck with. That's Pop, Nas, T.I. I like Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? And my last motherfucker might be a little too old school for a lot of motherfuckers, but I'm still off my Ice Cube, man.
Hey,
and,
that's my favorite artist right there.
Them is my 5 because that's like a wider range of everything you kind of need in the game. If I could get 6, I would have squeezed my nigga Shote in there, but I can't. So,
And that could be for another time we get you back on the top 10 next time. Because, we have these, we always have this shit. We always have these debates and shit. You know how, like you say, your top 5, like mine, I could give you my top 5, but it will probably change in another year or so, just by a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I know they changed. A lot of people have changed.
Yeah, because see, you could start, like, say if you'd asked this question 3-4 years ago, a lot of other people would have came to mind, but then everybody don't stay on their grind and stay relevant, so I'll be like, damn, my people be afraid to say what their real top 5 are, so they try to say politically correct shit.
Yeah. No, that's fact. Yeah, because me and Gonzo was breaking it down. Like we was going like 10 minutes up to it last week and shit. So it's funny how people are like, say your top 5 could be, and if you want to be politically correct, you also got a top 5 for that, and it varies. Like I always said, but we don't like to have fun with this show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's about. Shit, you already know, and it depends, like you say, what era, and then a lot of people didn't get into hip-hop until Drake came along, and so that's a whole nother ear, you feel me? Because somebody might say some shit like a Little Yachty or all that kind of shit. Then it's like, God damn, what the fuck did I just ask them?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, one thing you're going to get with me, man, one thing you're going to get with me, you're going to get the pure, uncut, bareback, no condom, skeet in your face truth. I don't cut no corners, so you ask me a question, you're going to fuck around and get an answer.
That's what's up. Hey, that's all I need to know, homie. That's all I need to know. I like the artists that ain't got no fucking filter. No filters on these questions, man. We don't fuck with that filter shit. You know what I mean? Gotta go.
Hey, man, I don't fuck around with the fuck around because they just fuck around and get fucked around.
Right. Yeah, right. So, what's going on with Smokealot Radio today, man? I know you guys were on Be Real TV. Are you guys shopping a deal right now? Because I missed the fuck out of that shit. That was my shit.
Yeah, man. What it is right now, man, it's a couple of networks want to pick it up. So, but he's doing a lot of advertising for the JJ album and the project. So we kind of got to wait to the slowdown process for him to handle what's best for everybody as a whole. So really, we kind of doing it like we're gonna be doing it like remember Joe Clair in the old Rap City days, where I'm just gonna be coming to the artists and interviewing them in their element and just, you know what I'm saying, so we can get the shit back rolling, you know how it's supposed to roll. And we still going to come with the bullshit. We still going to come with the entertainment. But at the same time, right now it's a couple of networks kind of like in a bidding war trying to see who we want to rock with and, to keep it all going like we had it on Be Real, you know?
Yeah, man, because that was my shit on Wednesdays, man. I was be logged in, got my blunts already twisted up and ready to laugh my ass off and be entertained, man. That was my shit, you know what I mean? I was like, man, so I'm just waiting. So when you guys are ready to get back, you guys better let me know, man. I want to be one of the motherfuckers right there, maybe even call up and shit.
Oh, you already know off top, man. We're going to link everything up, man. We're going to fuck around, have our own special edition with y'all or something, man. Link the whole thing up on some media shit. Fuck it. Conglomerate. Take over.
That's what's up, man. So for all y'all listeners, man, go Google, go look up the old Smokealot Radio videos. I mean, go if you can find them, go look that up and get entertained. You know what I'm saying? But do it after this show is over. You know what I mean? Don't go right away and start doing it and cut. We got an interview to do, motherfuckers. So go check that out, please. Don't be lazy.
Yeah, tell them to go in there. They can. You can go to Be Real site. Got a couple of them still up. You know what I'm saying? But you can go to Smokealot on Smokealot Radio on YouTube, and we got the 2 short episodes, the Clyde Carson episode, the Mitchie Slick episode, and a couple of what the fuck. It's just a wide array of shit, you know, because, you know, we used to play videos and have our own segments, so it was just like a different element to the game, you know, that a lot of motherfuckers wasn't experimenting with at the time.
Yeah, you can also go to SmokeAlotRecords.com. They got the videos all up there, too. You can go watch those out there, too, folks. So go and check that shit out, please, man. And support my Smokealot family, my Regime family. Please support my
the mom.
Yeah.
You know
hell yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, you said, what made you want to get into hip hop and rap, homie? Like, what inspired you to pick up the mic?
Well, I picked up the mic first. A partner of mine back in 94, 95 had a record deal, you know what I'm saying? And he asked me to come to the studio to bring, like, girls and weed. So when I got to I would just come bring bitches and weed, you know, a little drink and shit back then, you know. So what it was, one day he needed some help on a hook or an ad-lib, and his manager was like, well, just use his voice. So I did that shit, and then next day they asked me to do another song. Next thing you know, I'm a motherfucking hype man. Then business shit didn't go down, and so at that time I got a liking to the shit, and I already was writing all the hooks. So I just started fucking around myself, and then I went to Arizona and rocked with a lot of niggas out there to really develop my thing, you know what I'm saying? Because in South Central, I really wasn't fucking with everybody's style. I was doing my own thing, and, you know, I'm from the era with Pac and them, so niggas was on some aggressive music shit. Niggas wasn't really on that soft-ass, cuddly-ass music. So I got my sound from Arizona. I came back to the city, fucked with the homies, and then just got to just branding myself as an individual, but then I got to rocking with Yuck and Corrupt and, you know, and Nips and them is like my little cousins and shit and other musicians, and I started just being Kato the personality, and I was making more money featuring, telling jokes, and doing skits than actual music. So that's what led into the radio personality comedy side. So it was kind of like everything was organic, but I didn't turn down nothing.
Right. No, and that's smart that you do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta tell these people all the time, like we just discussed, everybody, man, it's good to dab into everything, and if you got an opportunity and you see if it's getting a good response, man, you better take it by the balls, man, because then you're gonna be asked
out. Let them know, like, even if they some little niggas and they got voices and they can do voiceovers, even if you think you a half-ass smooth nigga, if somebody wants you to take pictures in their clothes, get all the money, brand yourself, and become the first you. Don't become the next no motherfucking body.
Right. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Now, how did you hook up with Sir Jinx, man? Because that's an iconic, legendary producer, especially out here on the West Coast, because him producing a lot of Ice Cube stuff and stuff.
Really, I hooked up with Jinx just by word of mouth in the streets, and back in 2001, I got shot at a nightclub, and he remembered me from that nightclub. We was hanging out all that night, and I was hanging out with Mike Epps, and we were just chilling, and some niggas shot the club, and I got hit. So, you know, he remembered me and shit from me doing music with my homie TriStar and Corrupt and them and fuck around with Roscoe. So he knew me from a street thing, which made him have a different respect for me when I got in the studio with my other rapper homies. It wasn't like he looked at me as a rapper. So once he found out that I had talent, you know, which he didn't know me because he just knew me from the streets at that time. I was on some hustle shit more than music. So we just linked up. And my little sis Brandy Kane had did a verse, you know what I'm saying, for him, and that on the General Population album, and we just kind of like did our thing, and I did some skits, I did some verses, I did one with Times from Alcoholics. It didn't make the album though, but that was still a bomb ass joint. And then Sko and the homies and Jo and everybody was on that project. So I hooked up with him just off of he knew me from the streets, which made it comfortable for him to kind of let fuck with me, and he kind of probably figured like this nigga kind of doper than what I thought. That's why I ended up on the Cold Thuggin', ended up on that album. Cause I did Cold Thuggin' a while ago, kind of rest in peace Rick James kind of thing, cause it got the riff to Cold Blooded, and he was like in that sound I was coming with. It was like a Morris Day hip hop clowning type of thing, and that shit kind of went through. That's how I ended up fucking with all the homies from the umbrella over there with Entourage and YA.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, how is it working with Sir Jinx? I heard some stories that he can be difficult at times, or how was your experience working with him?
You know what? My experience was a little different than a lot of the MCs because I kind of went in there kind of knowing what he wanted from me. He wanted something different than what I thought he was trying to present. Like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. The homegirl Brandy was writing her verse, and like Clyde, Star, and the homie, the boy Hop, they was rapping in like triple time style. They was doing that kind of shit. So Brandy was writing her verse. Brandy Kane was writing her verse, particular to that type of style, and he made her say the whole motherfucker backwards. Like basically, he took her. When you get to your 16, he made that her first, and then made her third. He just reconstructed her whole shit. I've never seen a motherfucker do nobody's verse like that. And so, motherfuckers in there mad as a motherfucker, whereas I just came in there and just gave that nigga more energy than up in there trying to be, you know, Mr. Rapper, man. I just came with my regular bullshit. So, my experience with him was fun, but I seen the asshole in him when he was rocking with Sis and the other homies, though. So, I can imagine what stories, because I think we had the Futuristics in there, too, and they doing the beats together, and it was crazy.
Yeah, I always hear stories. A lot of people have told me stories of like which producer's hard to work with and shit like that. I always find that type of stuff interesting. That's why I had to ask. Like I said, so Jinx is like an iconic legend producing, especially out here in the West Coast. So for all your youngsters out there, man, look that up, man. Please look it up, man.
Yeah, they got to go get that Ice Cube Gangsta's Fairy Tale album, that America's Most Wanted album. He did most of that album, and goddamn, I'm glad y'all said it all. Come on, man, you got to know Jinx got some shit, though, brewing, though.
Right. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, man. It's crazy. Now, When did you start linking up with Yuckmouth? Like, when did you officially become part of the mob and really get down and be putting down on the team?
When I officially got put exactly down on the team in 2013, but I've been fucking with Yuck since 2006. But I wasn't officially put down, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with since 06, you know what I'm saying, when they did that Art of War album, you know what I'm saying, the Regime. Remember that mixtape when they was going at everybody's head?
Yeah, the mixtape, the All Out Wars.
Yeah, around that time we linked up, you know what I'm saying? We were just rocking, you know what I'm saying, just as some niggas who had the same homies, and, you know what I'm saying, everything was vibing. And then my homie Smokealot, who be rocking with Spice One, is the one who presented me to Yuck as a host, like when he was trying to, when he was got the deal with Be Real. You know, my name basically had came up, and Yuck had already knew me, and Smokealot didn't know that he already knew me. So that was a plus. So when he came, like, I got my boy right here, Ktoe, and it was like, I was just going by Kato at first. And I put the Ktoe over there for the, you know, the radio personality side to have a different kind of, you know, meaning and his own personality, which went with California. And he's from up the Bay, and the show is based in South Central, and I'm a well-known dude out here in South Central as far as streets go. So it was kind of like a fast match, and then everybody know how my personality goes, so it was kind of perfect. You feel me?
That's what's up, man. Now, well, I want to get back to Smokealot Radio. Because before Smokealot Radio used to be on the platform that I'm on, Blog Talk Radio. Now, when did the idea become like how you guys did the show with the visuals, as far as like the videos, and then the move to Be Real TV? I mean, how did that all come together? Because it kind of came out of nowhere at first. You know what I mean? That's how I thought, because I was like, oh shit, they moved. How did that come about? Really? Because I thought it was really dope.
Originally, Cuzzo Fly was the original co-host when they was on the other platform. Yeah. I wasn't in the picture yet, and Simone Taylor was brought in as, you know, she always was rocking with the Regime back when she rapped. You know, she rapped at a time. So everybody had an individual relationship with Yuckmouth, but none of us knew about each other. So Yuck was the one basically on some Voltron shit, decided to wait on the platform. A dope film background, so the guys is gonna be on her. He got JR because he just the sharpest motherfucking tack because he already did the sports kind of thing and the platform thing. So that's dope. Me, I'm wild and raw, and Funny missed the punchline, and we got the star. So it was like everybody know their position. So it's like a real football team type of approach. So we didn't know at first. It took us a little while to warm up because everybody had to land off each other. But it was like Yuck's master plan. No, he was a mad scientist with that one.
I mean, that was dope. And I'm telling you, when I first started seeing that, I seen the visuals with the videos on it. I go, okay, this isn't your normal radio show anymore. You know what I'm saying? This is on some new and shit. And I started seeing other shows biting your formula. And I'm like, here we go with the biters now and shit. So you know, you gotta watch out for them biters too, 'cause they be copying shit.
Oh man. It's some biting going on, man, but I don't want to step on no toes. But I've seen a lot of people format their shit a little different now, and all of a sudden you see this, all in the videos, all on the thing. They kind of look at Smokealotish, but that's all right, though. We got something up our sleeve for their motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I don't got an issue if they are using some of the formula, but show homage, pay homage, man. Shout out Smokealot Radio and its people for all your other shows out there, man, copying and shit. I don't like that shit. You gotta show some type of homage or some type of props or respect for the guys who come up with original shit. And to me, you guys were on the original shit when you guys started doing the visuals and the videos and stuff like that and the content of the show. And you got a lot of people copying the shit now, and it's kind of fucked up to me. I hate that. I hate seeing that.
Because at first, wasn't nobody having no sex appeal or putting women on there like that, and wasn't nobody actually putting a little humor to it. Everything was kind of like either super goofy or lame or just dry as fuck. And everybody just sitting there doing this and doing that, and we was bringing the controversy, the truthfulness. We was backing up our shit, and we had top-rated, real-ass guests. But, you know, it is what it is. Imitation is the best form of flattery, so we going to take it on the chin. But this time, they're going to be wiping shit up off of their chin because we finna bust all in their face on this next one.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was a reporter. You know, I can't wait. So, you know what I'm saying? Anything we do with Smokealot or the mob, you know what I mean? I'm up there. You know what I mean? That's my shit. That's, like I said, that's the fam. You know what I mean? I always support that shit 100%. So we're gonna walk with that.
All day on top, man.
So, what do you got? What do you got coming up? And what's next for Ktoe? You got anything next coming up your sleeve? What do you got hidden on your sleeve, man? We want to know.
I got some shit hidden up my sleeve right now. I got a couple of singles I'm working on with a couple of big heads out here, but right now we just kind of on tour. Gonna be promoting Yuck Mouth JJ Story Part 2, and we got all the local cannabis events. So that's really where you can come out and get your interviews, get your chop it up with me. And, you know, I'm trying to link up with all the hot up-and-coming dudes out there. We're just trying to keep the brand going. And really it's all about Smokealot Radio right now. But my Soul of the City project, you know, it's probably going to be ready in a couple of months. But I'm not really going to give too much of that up. I'm just going to focus on the show because that's where the bread and butter at. But other than that, we out here at all the cannabis events, the Vegas, the High Times. From here to Arizona, you can catch me at all of them. Rocking with Yuck, the Loonies, Numb, the whole mob homies. You know, we just rocking right now. So I'm just really promoting the show and finna start having this Smokealot Radio on the road episodes going in where I'm coming to the MCs and the rappers and the actors and the comedians. We ain't just limited it. We got a couple of athletes I'm going to be interviewing. And, you know, my boy Smokealot is in Dubai and just got some shows in Ghana. So I'm trying to get some footage from that. So we just trying to go the next level with shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's crazy shit, man. Now, while you was doing the shows, have you ever had what was the most awkward interview you have ever done as far as doing on Smokealot Radio or on any other platform? I know you had some of the most awkwardest moments.
Okay, I had an interview with, I think we had Bobby Brackens on the show, and Bobby Brackens sat Indian style with his legs cocked open the whole motherfucking interview, right? So when you're looking at the interview from our desk on our teleprompter, I'm looking at him sitting up looking like a Valentine's Day heart with his legs and body shape like that. And to top it all off, he he had to be one of the stinkiest, funkiest, baddest, hygienist motherfuckers I ever been around that would smell that bad coming to an interview, and it really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was awkward to the motherfucker. He was stinky than the motherfucker, and then he's sitting there with his motherfucking leg cocked up or something like he's about to get a pap smear or something. It was very, very disturbing. You know what I'm saying? Some real idiotic shit right there, man.
Oh shit, man. Because I know you gotta have some stories, man. Because I have dealt with some interviews that ended up being awkward. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. I'll say the names. Even though I shout out Keith Murray, but that was an awkward ass interview we had with Keith Murray. I just like this, man. I don't like interviewing artists when they're too fucking drunk. I mean, I just can't do it, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I done got in arguments on the air. I done got in all kind of, like, niggas and just, gotten their feelings about shit and started capping on me. And, I'm kind of good at capping. And so the capping didn't really go as what the motherfucker playing, fucking with me. So it was kind of funny. But it was all good. I like to see the resilience of them. But, never come on a person's show trying to show your ass because, we not hosts for nothing. We built for the tension. So this shit be kind of funny to me, though. But, I done had a couple of but I think Bobby Brackett was the weirdest. And I got like a little bagging contest with Lil Halfhead. You know what I'm saying? And he, and I wasn't even talking to his ass, so he got mad a little bit, but we ended up being cool after that. But that one really wasn't awkward. It was kind of fun, because it was real nigga to real nigga. But really, like I say, the most awkward one was that motherfucker right there. Oh no, and Rick Rock was kind of talking about the spaces and everything was in the atmosphere, and that was crazy. Producer Rick Rock from the Bay, he had some cold shit he had to say too. That was funny. But all in all, that was more awkward than the Bobby Brackett motherfucker. That nigga was crazy.
Holy shit, man, that is looking funny as fuck, yo. Now, one other question I got for you. Are you into, like, the battle hip-hop? Are you into, like, diss records and shit? Because I wanted to ask you, even though it's kind of died down a bit, was the Remy Ma versus Nicki Minaj battle, which I thought was fucking pretty, like, what were your thoughts on that shit?
I really thought that the shit should have won at least 2 or 3 songs because beef and tension make everybody more creative. It makes everybody tighter because my thing is this. The more people don't like you, the more they put energy into seeing why they don't like you. But once people like you a lot, they kind of stop fucking with you because they already like you. You get what I'm saying? So I think that it should have stayed music. Nicki should have rapped and did some of that old school rap shit. She, all that weak shit she came with, fucked the battle up. Nah, I should have stayed out of it and let Remy Ma perform that motherfucker all over the place and get her a little money. And that would have been better because we need more girl rappers anyway, and we need some rappers. Everybody can't, we don't need four Nickies. We don't need 4 Remys. We need a few of all them bitches. So at the end of the day, man, I think it should have came more music. Shouts out to Papoose. I know it's Black Love, but I call everybody bitches. Fuck it. Beautiful, intelligent, touching, caring, human. I know I'm going to get called on that one. But what I'm saying is I think it should have came music because that should make everybody dope. Sometimes you want to see a friendly little, because that's what hip-hop is based on. It's not based on this new shit that everything's going on. Sometimes people got to be pissed off at each other. Ain't nothing wrong with this shit.
Right. No, I agree. I just thought that the hype was a little bit too much. In my opinion, it was a little bit too much. And, it just went cold. It didn't really go nowhere, to me, in my opinion. But
politics shut Remy shit hold down. So that was like the media bullshit. So I guess we just got to get spoon. A lot of other few blog shows that are pretty good that keep the raw shit rolling, but other than that, it's gonna be a time when none of this shit ain't even gonna be able to get off. They intercepting all the dope shit.
Right. All right. I agree. Also, because I haven't tried it yet, and I promised Cousin Fly that I will, because I'm probably gonna get me some bottles. How is that barbecue sauce that everyone's talking about, man?
Oh man, you gotta get you some of that Jones shit, man. That shit tastes like Sweet Baby Ray's times 10, but it got the swag on the end, cause you're gonna be higher than giraffe pussy. You feel me? So
Right.
I recommend you get you a bottle, but you just don't kind of let everybody know what's going on, because you don't want to have a motherfucker fucked up that wasn't supposed to be fucked up, because that edible shit is a whole other level.
Yeah. No, man. Because like I tell people, everybody, man, hey, barbecue season is about to hit. We're about to hit springtime, and summertime's coming. Everybody has to barbecue. You know what I'm saying? And, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm getting a brand new grill, and the first thing I need to do is cop me a few of those bottles, man. A few of those bottles, man, because I ain't going to pass on the barbecue
sauce bottles, man. Get you some of them bottles, man. And then, I got my other homie, Stoner's Best. They got the goddamn ranch dressing and the salsa, so you can just sit up and have a whole medical party. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
All medical condiments.
Hey man, to me that's all good to me. Shit, you know me. I mean, I'm all for the culture, for the 420 culture. Whether you smoke it, whether you eat it, or how you fuck, but I'm all for that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So all your listeners, man, start looking it up and find out where you can get that stuff and support, man. Support the good stuff, man. Don't be buying that faggot shit from fucking crap.
And just tell them to add me on my Instagram and DM me, and I'll send you all the information you need for everything. So motherfuckers can stay involved and stay in the fold for what we got up, man. We got a lot of hot shit up.
Hey, can you let the fans know where they can find you on?
And be looking out for me on one of the next Dave East mixtapes. I got a little secret joint with him that's going to get leaked, too. I don't know how the fuck that slipped my mind, but that's my nigga Dave East. He's from New York, Harlem, my neighborhood. I'm from West Side and South Central. We link up, you know what I'm saying, and that's my homie, that's my nigga, and, we got some shit spinning, too, so that's the kind of little secret kind of shit I got for the fans, man, rocking with my loved ones and spreading this community music around this motherfucker.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And you let me know when you get some new music out, or if you're going to premiere something right away, let me know. Send it to me, that way we can start spinning it around here and shit. And just also send me the link so I could also go and buy the actual albums, because I support. I buy the physical copies, or if it's just digital, I buy it. You know what I mean? I support the people that I have on my show. I have to do it because it's only right. It's only on the right. You let me know, because I know you guys have your own stuff. You guys, I guess, the Smokealot Radio, and you have other homes to play your music. But I want this to also be one of your homes. Whenever you want to do anything, Kato, whenever you want to rant or something, you just hit me up and be like, fuck it, I'll rant with Mad 4. We'll cut up and we'll just start ranting on some shit. We'll just set it up, man. You just let me know, dog, and I got you.
I'm gonna be hitting you, man. I love to talk that shit, man. We can get this motherfucking movement popping, man. I'm definitely fucking with y'all down there.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. You just let me know, man, and we'll get all the music stuff popping. We'll get anything you got up and coming. You let me know. We'll plug it. We'll keep plugging it, man, like I've been doing for everybody that's been on my show, and especially anybody under the umbrella of the Smokealot. So. The regime, so that's like I'm saying, you know what I mean. Besides what I fuck with, besides my thing, my Die4 family, my Die4 Productions, Die4 Radio. The only other movement that I really like to put in more effort into is the regime mob. You know what I mean? No disrespect to you guys, because we love all the support, but hey, this only feels right for me because I've been a fan since I was a high school kid at the Loonies and all that, and it just developed into a bigger thing than just that. So. Up top, this is the mob, and all your listeners, man. Support these men, man. Support these men, or we're going to be knocking on your fucking front door.
Support the motherfucking mob till your heart stop to thrive, motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. That's right. Now, can you let the fans know where they can find you on social media?
Social media, that's Instagram is the Ktoe, Ktoe, Fornia. And what's that other shit? Twitter, that's I am Cali Kato, CALIKTOE. I am Cali Kato, California. Snapchat, same shit, KTOE, FORNIA. And all my shit is the same shit, man. Fuck it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, man, we're running out of time. I know you got other things going on as well. Hoping we'll get you back on the show again. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
Get all this shit cracked. And, you know what I mean? And I want to say thank you again, bro. Like, I really appreciate it when anybody even fucking bothers to even give us some time. You know what I mean? I appreciate that 100.
Anytime, and all you other motherfucking blogs talks, y'all ain't fucking with the Mad 4. One mob, you bitch. Fuck them.
You got any shout-outs you want to give out to anybody?
Well, I'm going to give a shout-out to, the regime, Smokealot Radio, Entourage Way, Kadiyah, my clique, that's Kadiyyah, that's creative and diverse, intelligent, young, and hungry. You know what I'm saying? And everybody fucking with the West Coast, all my niggas, my followers, my supporters, y'all know what it is, because if you fuck with me, you fuck with me in real life. I ain't got to do too much explaining. We just going to keep it rocking, y'all. I'm glad y'all had me on.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And now, before you go, can I get a Ktoe Die4 radio drop from you, bro?
Yeah, right now. What's up? This your boy Ktoe from Smokealot Radio with the motherfucking Die4 radio. And we the motherfuckers to the Die4. You motherfuckers log in and get the log put in. Oh, my mama.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, thanks again, bro. And I got your number. I'll definitely be in contact with you. And like I said, man, just let me know whenever you need something plugged in. You just let me know, dog, and I got you.
All day, man. Much love, one love. West Coast, look out for that new shit. And hit me anytime, my nigga.
I will for sure, man. So I'm going to let you enjoy this beautiful rest of this beautiful evening. And, rock on, my G.
One mob.
Yes, sir. There it is, folks. That's Ktoe, the regime on Smokealot Radio in the motherfucking house. So, folks, please go do your homework. Go follow him on Instagram and all that other stuff, man. Please support. If you don't support, and you ain't shit, man. I don't even know how the fuck you actually get on my show and support me. That's some backward-ass shit, man. But you know what, man? We're going to keep rocking out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into this song from Ktoe that we didn't hit. Fuck, I forgot to even bring this up, but we got On My Shit remix. You know what I'm saying? So everybody check it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere. We got more shit to play. I got some shit I'm going to rant about. And, we always do this type of shit on Die4 Radio. So get into this Ktoe On My Shit.